What's clicking for you guys on the road?
I think just us playing hard, us coming together. You know, everybody that comes in a game just giving all they got. Because if you get tired or anything, somebody else gonna come and help you up. So it's just we're giving all we got and just playing hard on defense.
Obviously, getting a great atmosphere on Wednesday. You got Cleveland tonight, Oklahoma City Sunday. What do you like? What do you like about playing on the road in front of some of the crowds you guys get?
We're playing against great competitions. We're playing against some of the best teams in the league right now. And just playing away. We only got to bring our own motivation. As teammates, and it's just good to go out there and play on the road and just find a way to get those wins.
This team's leaning on the bench a lot, getting a lot of production. You're a part of that now, obviously. What's clicking with the second unit, and how has that kind of helped you as well?
I feel like we all been on the floor together more now, and we know each other, and we know what's good for us to work. Just going out there and just playing free, running, and be more organized on offense. And I feel like that was the main focus that we all worry about. But we all now well prepared and well focused and well organized out there.
Being a part of this youth movement, you're obviously in your fourth year. Mo's the same thing. Do you feel like this team's leaning more on you guys now that you're in, kind of more developed than you've been in past years?
I feel like it's been like that for a little bit, and now it's just the coach is trusting us a little bit more to go out there and just be you and be free, and I think that's what it is at this point. It's just the leaning on us and they're really just believing in us and letting us go out there and play.
So obviously Kenny Atkinson's new to Cleveland. How would you describe him as a coach from your experiences with him?
Kenny was a great person. It was a good person to be around. He ain't fake. He ain't none of that. He gonna keep it real with you. And I feel like the more people like him because he's real. He gonna keep it real with you. If he got something to tell you, he's gonna get on you. He got on me a couple of times, and that's why I like Kenny, because he really true and he comes to you when he needs something. So.
Does he do it in a constructive way that, kind of gets your attention but also helps you learn?
He helps you learn. I think that's the main focus. If you're not tough mentally, you might think he's trying to get on you because he's low. He's going to be a little aggressive, That's Kenny. That's who he is, and that's why a lot of people like him. And I think that's why he got this job here, because of who he is. And he has a lot of experience. He's been a head coach different places. So I think that's why they're kind of doing good, because they have Kenny too.
Yeah, when you see them and they're off to the best start they've ever had in their franchise history, do you see a lot of similarities from what you guys do? Do you see in Kenny's offense, do you see things that look familiar to you?
I haven't.
It look like a different system.
It looks like a different system, Every coach got their own things and the type of players they have on their own team. So, and I feel like Kenny's doing good with the people he have on his team.
And what specifically about the Cavs stands out to you that, obviously makes them a challenge?
I would say they're just good right now. They're winning, they're winning, and it's going to be a good challenge for us tonight. Just go out there and play, and that's what I'm looking forward to. Just come out here and play against them and get the dub.
What have Buddy, Kyle, and Melt meant to the team this year? Obviously coming in, new additions and whatnot.
They just add something that we didn't have it, and I feel like they fit perfect right now with us, and I'm glad that they're here.
Andrew, what do you take away from the way you guys finished that game in Boston the last 7 minutes there?
We just gotta, we know what we can do. We take care of the ball. We get what we want, but most importantly, lock in on defense. We can beat anybody.
Having games like that, the Houston game this early in the season, where you guys, they take a lead late that you guys have, and then coming back, what does that build that you can cash in on the rest of the year?
Just sticking with that. You gotta be able to, withstand the other team's punch, and punch back, and find a way to squeeze out wins.
Sorry.
It's all good. Sometimes, it won't be pretty, but, you get the job done.
What's been so effective about the bench play this year and the depth of this team's clearly, even Coach Kirk joked about going 13 deep early in the season.
Yeah, no, we got a lot of players, that can go on the court and make a lot of impact. You know, a lot of different ways. So we're a very deep team. The bench has been playing, outstanding. Defensively, scoring the ball, really pushing that lead. They've been doing a great job.
What did Kenny Atkinson mean in this program the last few years?
Kenny was big. You know, he had great energy. You know, he was a great mind. Just brought a lot of positivity and fun to the game.
Looking forward to seeing him playing against him.
Yeah, for sure.
Is there anything specific that he helped you with that stands out?
He always just told me let it fly. He just told me just let it fly. No matter what, trust your three ball and just don't be afraid to shoot. Just keep letting it fly.
How would you describe him as a coach?
Kenny's very energetic. He's a player's coach. Serious guy, but knows how to have fun. Kenny was a good coach.
Are you surprised at all by the Cavs results so far under Kenny Atkinson? How they've been a lot different of a team?
Not surprised. They have they have some good guys on their team. Good coaching staff. So not surprised. No.
When you watch, do you see like Kenny's fingerprints or whatever on that offense? Do you see some familiar things?
They play hard. Kenny has them. He has them playing hard. Both on both sides of the floor. Have them sharing the ball, and they got some guys that are hooping right now.
You've been here for a little while. It seems like this team's leaning a little bit more on youth than in the past too, like with Jonathan and Moses, even Pose. What has their development over the last couple of years meant to this team? And obviously the results are coming.
It's been great. You see those guys getting better and better. Every year. So the development has been great. From J.K. Just getting better and better. Moses, Podge, Trace. The young guys are coming here and they're evolving.
You mentioned that Kenny told you to let it fly. That's something that he's been telling other players on the Cavs right now. How does it help you to have somebody telling you that message?
When you have a coach, just telling you let it fly, it means they're confident in you, they believe in you, and as a player that goes a long way.
Last one for me, just with Buddy and Kyle and Mel, what have they brought to this team that maybe might have been missing the last couple of years? At least that's what Kuminga said.
And they bring a lot to the team. Kyle can do everything. Play multiple positions, and very high IQ. Same with Melton. Another ball handler, high IQ guy that can shoot the ball, can score off the dribble, get other people involved, and Buddy's showing everybody what he can do right now. Buddy's going out there and just killing it. Shooting lights out, running the floor, playing hard. He's been great.